Hi everyone, good morning, and I would like to share with you another video that was very interesting. And your personal hygiene as a dentist. Yes, it's a very interesting topic, and yes, I'm saying it out loud because I will tell you a very interesting story. So, for credibility, my name is Khaled. I am a dentist in Hervey Bay, Queensland, Australia. I have been a dentist for over 20 years. I have a practice of a team of 40. And one interesting thing, I had a patient coming for a second opinion, for an orthodontic second opinion for her son. And the interesting part of the story is, I asked her, like, why you didn't go ahead with the other clinician? You know, why you coming for a second opinion? She's like, oh, number one, I didn't like the plan. I think they wanted to extract some other teeth, which is fair enough. But she said, most importantly, that clinician had severe or really obvious bad breath. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, when he's talking to me, I can smell his breath and it stinks. It stinks so bad. So I want to be very honest with you. I have seen myself, or I have met dentists, I wouldn't say in my practice, but I have dealt with dentists before where their personal hygiene is not up to scratch. And you're gonna realize one thing: you work very close to patients, very, very close. We are one of the professions that work really close to the face, especially if they're lying down the chair and you close them. So I want you to make sure your hygiene, not just oral hygiene, your hygiene is up to scratch. How do you smell? Do you smell like food? Do you smell like garlic? Do you smell like curry? Do you have very strong perfume? Be very cautious with this kind of smells. How's your hair? Is it presentable or is it messy? If you are a woman, how's your hair as well? Is it nicely done or is it just all over the place? How do you dress like? Is your clothes ironed? Are they stain free? Is your shoes, does it look clean, or is like white sneaker with like smudges all over it that looks very dirty? Do you look presentable enough? It's very important. Your hygiene is, you have to smell okay. You have to smell neutral. You cannot smell bad. There's no excuse for that. Patients will not like it. Your breath, I would be amazed if there are any dentists who has gum disease or have some sort of bad breath. Again, it's a very isolating profession. Some dentists could be probably living by themselves, no one to report to them if they have bad breath. Maybe their team are so embarrassed to even tell them they have bad breath. So be very, very cautious when you talk to patients and close by, because you can lose a patient very easily if your hygiene is not up to scratch. I remember one of the prime practice courses many years back, a dentist named Philip Palmer in Sydney. A great dentist, great communicator, and he always had the thing that when he's seeing patients, he always think of it as a first date. When you go to your first date, you always make sure you dress top notch. You don't smell bad. You have really good breath. Everything is fresh about you. Your hair is done. Your makeup is done. You try to look 100% like as much as you can presentable. So he said, I always see when I have an opportunity of seeing a new patient as a first date, but most importantly, this first date with a new patient might build my practice or might take it downhill. So I hope you take this advice and you go and check how your personal hygiene is like, and hopefully, it will help someone. If you have any questions about that, please comment below. If you want to share any story, please comment below as well. I hope you like and share this content and subscribe to the channel so you can get more information. Thank you very much.